What up, King Meech, back with another of you guys, and tomorrow we got possibly the most important direct ever created. The Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct. It is 40 freaking minutes long. Just to put in perspective, the last one was 26 minutes long and we got Simon Belmont, Richter Belmont, Dark Samus, Chrom, and King K. Rool. 5 characters and way more information in a 26-minute direct, and this one is 40 goddamn minutes. With that being said, I'm going to give you guys my predictions on what I think we are going to see in this direct going down tomorrow. So without further ado, let's just get it started. Okay, so we're going to kick it off with a few characters, then I'm going to go to a stage or two that I'm going to predict, then I'm going to talk about modes, then I'm going to go back to my big characters. So we're going to start with characters, then end. So first off, we're going to start with the simple ones you guys probably expect me to say. I think we are finally going to get the reveal of Ken as an Echo Fighter for Ryu. This man is the OG Echo Fighter. It makes too much sense for him to be in this game as an Echo Fighter. He's a very popular choice. A lot of people expect to see him. I've been saying it for a while now. I put him in my final roster predictions. I think Ken is going to be in this game, and being that this is the final Smash Ultimate Direct before the game comes out, I'm not sure if it's like the final, like there's gonna be no more, but if there's DLC, I'm sure there would be more. So I think it's just a final Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct before release. So I'm thinking we're getting all the characters revealed in this direct, the last of them, because Sakurai did say we're getting all the characters revealed before this game drops. So I'm thinking that we're going to get them all, and I think Ken is going to be in there. But not only Ken, I think the Gen 7 Pokemon, again, this is another character I've said over and over, Incineroar. Another popular choice, but I think a Pokemon's going to be in this game. There is Vergaben that has said Incineroar and Ken are going to be in this game, and he's been very reliable in the past, but then there was the Grinch leak that kind of went against what he said. And so it's kind of tough to know what's really going to happen. So no matter what goes down, it's going to be a surprise. But I think Incineroar is definitely going to be in here. Another Pokemon makes so much sense. It's between Decidueye and Incineroar, but I have a feeling, just because he's been a lot in the conversations, I think Incineroar is going to be the Pokemon that gets the spot in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, I saw this interesting idea in Game Explain's predictions video, because like you guys, you know, I make videos, but you goddamn know I watch them too. So I was watching their discussion video on their predictions on this, and they were saying that they could see Ken and Incineroar being revealed together. For instance, their example was that they show Incineroar maybe like fighting in an arena because he is like a wrestler. They show him like fighting in an arena, and then Ken comes in as his challenger. But I'm thinking the other way around. I'm thinking they reveal Ken first, right, as an Echo for Ryu, and you know, he's like, I was just about to sing Mega Man's song. I was about to go. That song is so iconic in my head. But no, they're gonna be playing that Suzaku Castle music. This right here. Ooh. Ooh. Anyways, yeah, they're gonna be playing that, and Ken's gonna be like in like a little, you know, fighting arena, and then his challenger is gonna be Incineroar. It just makes so much goddamn sense. And you know how hype that would be? Because then it's like, okay, the Echo Fighter is revealed first, and then we get the announcement of a brand new character, and he just like charges into the arena, dude, and he's ready to fight. That would be crazy, and I could see something like that happen. But yeah, my first 2 character predictions are Incineroar and Ken, the obvious ones, but also I think Shadow's going to be an Echo Fighter. The fact that Knuckles is an assist trophy and we haven't seen an ounce of Shadow anywhere, that to me is just freaking suspect. It's suspicious. So I'm thinking Shadow's going to be in this game. He's another popular choice. He's another character that I've been saying for a while that I think is going to be in this game, and I also want him in this game. And let's be honest, if there's one character that would be probably the easiest to put into this game, I'm thinking it would be Shadow. So yeah, that's my 3rd character I think is going to get revealed in this direct, which by the way, I think there's going to be 6 in total, because in the last Smash Bros. Direct, we got 5 in 26 minutes, and this direct is 40 minutes, so I'm thinking we getting a good 6, and that'll flush out the roster, and then we will be done until DLC season, baby. But I'm gonna get to the rest of my character predictions towards the end, so you gotta stick around, or you could skip, but Why would you want to do that? Anyways, let's move on to stages real quick. And I don't like to predict too many stages. I'm not big on predicting stages because stages could literally be anything. We got a goddamn PictoChat stage, for God's sakes. So I usually try to stray away from stage predictions, but I do have one. Pokefloats is coming back. There are so many stages returning in this game, but I've yet to see Pokefloats. And yes, I know the community is split on Pokefloats, but I want it. And I think if all these other stages are coming back, you gotta bring back Pokefloats. So I think that's gonna be shown in this direct, and we getting Pokefloats in Smash Bros. Ultimate. But yeah, that's all for stages. Again, I don't want to get crazy on the stages. Although I do think we're gonna get a Spiral Mountain stage, but we're gonna get to that in a second. Moving on, I think Smash Run is going to be in this game. I don't think this is the blurred out mode, right? That's something else entirely. I have a feeling Smash Run is going to be in here, and I'm predicting it here, I'm predicting it now. It's going to be in the Games and More section, or maybe, just maybe, it'll be in the online section. You see where I'm going with this? Not only is that just one of my predictions that Smash Run is going to be in Ultimate, but also I just kind of want it. I like Smash Run, and if they throw a couple more settings, you know, you could tweak around with, maybe make the final match a little longer than 1 minute, I think that'd be pretty cool. If you're all in the same room on some Battle Royale stuff, I mean, Battle Royale is big right now. This could be one way to get in on it. I mean, not quite, right? But imagine you're all in the same, like, big old caverns, right, going for power-ups, and there's like 100 of you. I mean, I don't know if Nintendo servers can handle that. You know, we're only paying $20 a year, so we gotta be a little lenient here. So I don't know if they can handle it. Their servers or whatever they are, they're peer-to-peer, whatever they're doing for their online. I don't know if they'd be able to handle 100 people, but you can't lie, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, Smash Run, I think it's gonna be in this direct. I think it's coming back. Now let's get on to that blurred mode. That mode that Sakurai teased and said, oh yeah, we're gonna talk more about that later. Well, later is now, baby, and I think this is going to be the main focus of the direct. Now, there has been a lot of talk about this being called Spirits Mode. In fact, I'd say it's almost 99% called Spirits Mode. I'm not going to go 100 because we don't know for sure, but the internet has tweaked around with the image and they've mocked up what they think it would be, and they think it says Spirits. So I'm going to trust the internet on this one, and I'm thinking it's going to be called Spirits Mode, and I think this is going to be the big single player experience, the Subspace Emissary type experience. This ain't no adventure mode for Melee. This is a Subspace Emissary spiritual successor. I'm saying I think it's gonna have full HD cutscenes with all these iconic characters in one place. It's gonna have a story mode. This is going to be a huge single player experience, much like Subspace Emissary. I think that is what this Spirits mode is. I'm thinking it's gonna have, you know, bosses like Dracula that we saw, because we did see that Dracula is a boss, but what he's fighting on is definitely not the Castlevania stage, and it's definitely not the freaking Final Destination form of it, because it's completely flat. So that's some kind of boss fight. And then we have Rathalos, who's confirmed as a boss, and I think they are both a part of this huge Spirits mode. And I don't think that's it. I think there's a gang of characters we don't know about yet that are going to be bosses in this story mode, and I think this is going to be the main focus of this. I'm thinking it's going to take at least 10 minutes up of the 40 minutes, you know, because in the last Smash Bros. Direct, we got a lot of focus on characters, we got a lot of focus on stages, and we had like stage morph, and then we had a focus on modes as well. So they focused on characters, stages, and modes. Now I feel like they're gonna start reeling it into specific modes, and I think Spirits, being that they did tease it that they were gonna talk about it later, I think they're gonna show us a ton of stuff on this secret blurred out mode. Not only that, I also think they're gonna finally show us online. What can we do online? Our tournament's back. We did see that one leak of it. I think it was the manual of the game. Not 100% sure, but it said it was up to 32 players online. So are we looking at online tournaments again? Is the create your own tournament thing gonna be a little better? Are we gonna have a little bit more options? Are we gonna just have options in general online? Can we play one-on-one and for fun? So many questions, and I think they're all gonna be answered in this direct tomorrow. Again, I'm thinking this is the final blowout, so they're giving us everything we need to know. Us, the hardcore fans, and the casual consumer. They're giving us everything we need to know tomorrow. And now, to wrap it all up, let's go back to my final 3 characters I think we're gonna see. Gino. This man, the fans have been begging for this man forever. He was considered for past Smash games. He has a Mii costume in Smash Wii U. I've said this before, I'll say it again. If there's any unique newcomer I think is going to be in this game that we don't know about yet, this is the man. I think Gino is going to be in this game, and I think he's getting announced tomorrow finally. And all you Gino fans, you hardcore Gino fans, you will have your day. It's coming. I have a feeling it's coming for y'all. And don't get it twisted. When I'm pointing to you specific Gino fans, I'm talking about you people that are pushing Gino like I'm pushing Banjo-Kazooie, right? I've been pushing that man as hard as I possibly can, and you guys are doing that for Gino. I see y'all out here. But yeah, I think Gino's going to be there. And speaking of Banjo-Kazooie, lately I've been getting this gut feeling. This feeling that's been rising up in me a lot as of late. And I have a feeling that Banjo-Kazooie is gonna get his day tomorrow, dude, and I'm begging to God. I think Banjo-Kazooie is going to be the final announcement. This will be the final character reveal for the base roster, and it's going to be at the end of the direct. And I'm going to keep it real. This is a prediction of mine, but it is also a huge hope. So I could be a little biased. I want it so bad, and I think my mind's trying to trick me into thinking it's going to happen, but I'm going to believe it so much that I'm throwing it in my predictions. That's how much I can just see it happening. And you know, we have seen with Smash Ultimate, Sakurai is definitely doing everything in his power to please as many people as possible. And there's a gang of Banjo-Kazooie fans and Banjo-Kazooie supporters out there, okay? So Sakurai, bring in Banjo, my dude. Please. He is the final piece to the puzzle. And I know y'all see what I did there. Last, but certainly not least, I think we are going to see the Chorus Kids as the final character / characters in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Again, another one fans have been begging for, and again, a little bias here. I'm gonna keep it real, man. This is kind of turning into a prediction / hopes video, but I want to see the Chorus Kids. Rhythm Heaven is a Nintendo IP that doesn't have any representation in Smash, and I think the Chorus Kids would be pretty cool, and they definitely be different because there's 3 of them, dude. Now I'm wondering, would they kind of stay in a pack of 3, or would they be stacked on top of each other? I think it would be interesting if they were all stacked on top of each other, like, you know, like in the cartoons, how they get in the big trench coats and they get on each other's shoulders. If the Chorus Kids did that in Smash Bros. As their whole character, and they're basically one character, but there's 3 little ones of them, and like the bottom one does like the down tilts and the down smashes, the up one does like the up smashes and stuff, and then the forward smashes are like the one in the middle, dude. Oh my god, I'm putting together a moveset as we speak. But yeah, the more and more I talk about it, the more and more I want it. I love Rhythm Heaven. If you guys have never played Rhythm Heaven, you gotta get on it ASAP. Because Rhythm Heaven is so much fun. Again, another Nintendo IP that doesn't have a rep that I definitely think deserves it. And just one I'd like to see. And one I think we're gonna see in this Direct tomorrow. So there you have it. Those are my predictions for the Smash Bros. Direct going down tomorrow. And whether I get anything right or not, one thing is for goddamn sure. This Smash Bros. Direct is 40 minutes long. And we are going to get a ton of information tomorrow. And it's gonna be a glorious day. I will see you guys at the final destination. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think we're gonna see in it. Why not? Leave it in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.